Okay, hi everyone. Okay, welcome to the Young Educations here. Okay, I'm Jonathan Siap. So today I will discuss for the Cambridge IGCSE Additional Mathematics Paper 1 0606/1 autumn November 2020. Okay, now we look at the question 1 first. Okay, question 1 is asked about graph and modulus functions. And PS is in a cubic function, so find the two possible for the PS. Okay, so now we see, okay, actually for x-intercept we get x plus 2 and x plus 1, and one more is x minus 4, and then we put 8 here, so we don't know it's about 8 squared. Okay, so we can find the value for a. Okay, just take your calculator, calculate it. Okay, -8 is 24 here, and then we get answer is -3. Okay, so you can write your answers. Px can be -3, x plus 2, x plus 1, x minus 4. Or we can write x 3 bracket x plus 2, x plus 1, and x minus 4. Okay, why will it happen like this way? Because the graph can show A, and one more is like this way. Okay, so actually it can happens for these two possible expansions. Okay, now we look at the question 2. Okay, write down the amplitude of 1 plus 4 cos 1 over 3x. So amplitude, okay, we just take this one, equals to 4. Okay, period is okay 1080 degrees. Okay, after that, okay, now we need to sketch for this graph, right? Okay, okay, now we see how to sketch. Okay, first, okay, we already know the period is okay 1000 extra. Okay, now we can sketch here. Okay, okay, this is for cos graph. Okay, as we know, complete for the one graph is 360 degrees, right? Okay, and then here I put 4, and then here also -4. Okay, because it's say for this period is 1000 x1. Okay. It means the half. Or we can calculate it. Okay, 1 plus 4 cos 180 degrees over 3. Okay, let's see what numbers we can get. Okay, 3, so we can put here, and also 5. Why is 5? Because 1 plus 4 cos 0, we get 1 plus 4 equals to 5. And then here also same. So we just sketch it. Okay, these are our answers. Okay, now we look at the question 3. Okay, question 3 is index, so you need to make sure how to do it. Okay, this is square root. Okay, q square 1 over 3 over bracket q power 3 p -1 r cube. So p 1 over 2, then q 1 over 3 r 2 over 3 over Q negative 3 P negative 1 R is 3. So you can take P 1 over 2 minus 1 and negative 1, and then Q 1 over 3 minus negative 3, and R is 2 over 3 minus 3. So P we get 3 over 2, Q 10 over 3, R 2 over 3, we get negative 7 over 3. Okay, so now we look at the next question. Okay, solve these questions. Actually, you see this equation is like Peter's quadratic. Okay, so how we need to make, okay, how do we make it? Okay, so we can write these equations first. Okay, 6, and then here we put 1 over 3 square 5 bracket x 1 over 3 plus 1 over, so we can let u equals to x power 1 over 3. Okay, so we will get 6 u squared minus 5u plus 1 equals to 0. Now we can do factorization. 2u, 3u, 1, 1, minus, minus. So 2u minus 1, and then 3u minus 1. And now we get, okay, u equals to 1 over 2. And one more is u equals to 1 over 3. Okay, x 1 over 3 equals to 1 over 2. X 1 over 3 equals to 1 over 3 here. So we can get 1 over 8, and one more is 1 over 27. Okay, we already finished this question. Okay, now we look at the next part. Okay, question 4 is a given that y equals to tangent 3x over sine x. So find the exact value of dy dx when x equals to 1 over 3. Okay, the question already mentions you need to give the exact values, right? So you need find the first derivative for dy dx. Okay, now for me, okay, after we derivative for this dy dx, right? Okay, now we can put our values for x equals to 1 or 3 in the dy dx. This is 3 over cos square 3 bracket 1 over 3 pi here, and then minus cos 1 over 3 pi, and then tangent 3 bracket 1 over 3 pi here over sine bracket 1 over 3 pi, and then put here square. Okay, so now I find one by one, step by step. 3, 2, and then 3 over 1, and then minus 16. Okay, 1, 2, 0 and then over 3 over 4. Okay. Then now I get 2, 3. Okay, you make sure write in this format. Okay, please don't write in the decimal place. Okay, if you write answer in decimal place, there will be not accept lah. Okay, because the question already mentions you need to give in exact value. Okay, hence to find the approximated change in y as increase from 103 pi to 103 pi plus h, where h is a small. So you can write, okay, approximated y is approximated change in y is actually approximated to dy dx multiplied to approximated change in x. So we get 2 sub 3 and then h. Okay. Now we look at question C. Given that x increasing at the rate of the 3 units per second, so find the corresponding rate of the change in y when x equals to 1 over 3 pi. So giving your answer in simply sub form. Okay, now we can write dx over dt equals to 3 units per second. Okay, so now we need to find dy dt equals to dy dx multiply dx over dt. So you can take 2 sub 3 multiply to 3. So you get 6 sub 3 unit per second. Okay, after that, okay, we look at the next question, question 5. Okay, okay, find A1. Okay, find how many different 4 digits number can be formed using the digits 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 9. Each digit may be used once only in 4 digits. So we just take 6P4 equals to, okay, 360. Okay, part 2. Okay, how many of these 4 digits number are even and greater than 6,000? Okay, now we can look 3 cases. Okay, 6,000, 7,000, and 9,000. Okay, and also question mentions he wants to inverse numbers, but okay. Now we look, we just have 2 even number. Okay, 4 and 6. So in here, 4 we can use. Only 4 can use. And here we can use numbers 4 and 6. And here also number 4 and 6. And these two space, okay, we can use 1, 3, 7, and 9. And then here it's different because we can repeat, not repeat, we can reuse for this either one. Okay, 1, 3 over 4, 6, and 9. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 6, and 7. Okay, you see, okay, if I already used 6. So 6, this number cannot use again. So you can just use 4 numbers, 1, 3, 4, 9. Okay, put in this empty space for 2 empty space. Okay, so now first you see, okay, 4P2 and then plus 2P1 and then multiply 4P2 and then plus 2P1 multiply 4P2. Okay, 12 plus, okay, 24 also plus 24. Okay, we get answer is equals to 60. Okay, now we look at the next question. Okay, question B. Okay, a commitment of the five people is to be formed from the six daughter, four descendants, and three nurses, and find the numbers of the different committers that could be found if. Okay, if no descriptions, this is not to convert. Okay, whatever lah, daughter, dancers, and nurse also can. So okay, that 13C5 equals to 1287. Okay, now we look at part 2. The commitment contains at least one daughter. Okay, so we just said, okay, 13C5 minus 13C, okay, let me see, minus, okay, minus 7C5. Okay, so we look at what's the answer. Okay, 1200 statistic. Okay, now we look at next question. Okay, the commitment consists all the nurse. Okay, it means all the nurse we need to consist. So we just take 3C3 multiply 10C2. Okay, equals to 45. Okay, now we can look at the next question. Okay. Okay, question 6. Okay. A particle B is initially at the point with the position vector 1310 and move with a constant speed of 10 meters per second in the same direction as -4, 3. A. Find the position vector of the P after the T seconds. Okay. So this is me. Okay. Because he say as same direction as -4, 3, right? Okay, so we find for this magnitude first. Okay, we get 5 meters per second, but you see is hence right. So it means the direction will show as -8, 6. Okay, now we need to find the position vector of P after T seconds. So we can take 13, 10 plus T -8, 6. Okay, now we look at the next part. Okay, as P start moving, a particle Q will start to move such its position vector after T is given by bracket -18, 19 plus T bracket 5, 12. Okay, write down the speed of the Q. Okay, because the speed is not, how to say, show as velocity vector, so we can find for this. So then 5, 12 plus 12 equals to 13 meter per second. Okay, and then question C, find the exact distance between P and Q when T equals to 10. Giving your answer in this simplest form. Okay, now we look next. Okay, distance PQ equals to OQ minus OP. So I just take 13 minus 8. Okay, okay, -18 plus this I put 10, 5 bracket 19 plus 10, 12 minus 13 minus 8 and and then here is 10 plus 6, 10. Okay, now we find for this each value. Negative 13, 19 plus 10, negative 12, so we get 210. Okay, negative 15. Okay, 17. Okay, now we see. Okay, 114. Okay, so now we need to find the distance, right? Okay, so distance between P and Q. So we can write, okay, square root 20 square plus 114 square. Okay, 20,000. Okay, so how we need to solve for this part? Okay, actually then we can make a simple form. Okay, actually now I can factorize for this part. 20 bracket 1 plus 1 over 7. Okay, so this way we can make as easy like. So 20, so 1 square plus 7 square equals to 20. Okay, we got 15. Okay, now we can also separate, not 15. Okay, uh, 15. Okay, not 15. Okay, now we look. Okay, 20, and then we can subtract 5 sub 2. So we can get 100 sub 2. Okay, so this is your answer. Okay, make sure you answer in this formula. Okay, so now we can look at the next question, question 7. Okay, it's a given that fx equals to 5 ln bracket 2x plus 3 for x more than negative 3 over 2. So write down the range of the x. So we can write fx is this. Okay, and then find the inverse and state the domains. So actually it's quite easy. So I just got domain inverse. Okay, it's equals to x to the r. Okay, we can let inverse equals to y. So x equals to f y equals to 5 ln 2y plus 3x. So 5 ln 2y plus 3 equals to x. We can get ln 2y plus 3 equals to 5 and 1 over 5x. So our inverse function is equals to 1 over 2e power 1 over 5x minus 3 over 2. Okay, I hope guys can understand. Okay, so now we look at the next. Okay, on the axis below, sketch the graph the y equals to fx and the graph of the inverse, and label each curve and state the intercept of the coordinate axis. Okay, so how we need to sketch? Okay, we can see for the fx first. Is okay. Okay, now we start to sketch first. Mhm. Okay, as we know, okay, we need, okay, let's say our question say it's more than -3 over 2, right? Okay. So now, okay, we need to find where is the y-intercept and x-intercept. So, okay, I take this phi, okay, phi ln 2x plus 3 equals to 0. So, ln 2x plus 3 equals to 0. So, 2x plus 3 equals to e 0, right? So, 2x 1 minus 3 equals to 2x equals to negative 2x equals to negative 1. Okay. Okay. So there will happen at here negative 1. And one more is, okay, 5 ln 2, 0 plus 3. So we get 5 ln 3. This is for y-intercept. So they will be at here. Okay, so now I start to sketch. Okay, I will eraser for this. Okay, here is negative 1 and here is 5 ln 3. Then here it will happen for intercept. Okay, negative 1 and then here is 5 ln 3. And make sure please label for fx and inverse also. Okay, now we already finished for this question. Okay, now we look at the next question. Okay, it is 1, okay, show that 1 over 1 plus cosec and bracket sine minus sine squared equals to secant. So now we can write left hand side equals to 1 over 1 plus cosec, okay, sine minus sine squared. Okay, we can factorize for this part. Okay, sine, okay, and then bracket for this here part. Okay, we can write 1 over sine and then plus and then okay sine or sine plus 1 over c here and then here we write 1 minus c. Okay, and then for this part we can factorize. Okay, sine bracket 1 over sine and then here we write sine plus 1 and then here we write 1 minus sine theta. Okay, so this part we already solved. And then we see the next part. 1 over 1 minus sine square. So equals to 1 over cos square equals to secant square. So equals to right hand side. Okay, now we do the next part. Okay, has to solve bracket 1 plus cosec. Okay, sine minus sine square equals to 3 over 4. Okay, actually we can try this we can write in cos squared equals to 3 over 4. Okay, because it just happened reciprocal. Okay. Two. Okay, cos equals to positive negative. Okay, so 3 over 2. So it means all the quadrant you need to find. Okay. Okay, now we need to find the reference angle first. Okay, we get 30. Okay, now we need to find, okay, first, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Okay, but you see the range, it just happened at here. Okay, so first, okay, we can take for negative angle of it, negative 100 degrees plus 13, and then negative 13 degree and 180 degree minus 13. So we get the answer is negative 150 degrees, negative, negative 30 degrees, 30 degrees, and also 150 degrees. Okay, so now we look at the next part. Okay, B, solve the sine bracket 3, 6 plus 2 over 3 pi and also equals to cos. Okay, for this part, we can just make as tangent. Tangent 3 okay, or plus 2 over 3 equals to 1. So now we can now we can do what is it? 0, 3 become 2, 2 pi, and then plus 2, so 2 over 3. Okay, we just start at here in one round. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay, now we start to find the reference angle first. Okay, equals to 1 over 4 pi. Okay, now you see it's positive, right? So we just take third and uh, third quadrant and first quadrant. Okay, for third quadrant, we take pi plus 1 over 4 pi. And one more is first quadrant, 2 pi plus 1 over 4 pi. So we get 3 pi plus 2 over 3 pi equals to pi over 4 pi. And one more, 9 over 4 pi. Okay, now we can start. Okay, 70 over 12 pi. And then one more. And also we divided by 3. So we get 36 here. Okay, we already solved for this question. Okay, now we look at the next part. Okay, question 9. Okay, given that, okay, integrate a1 bracket 1 over x minus 1 over 2x plus 3 dx equals to ln 3 where a is more than 0. So find the exact value of the a. Giving our answer is simply subform. So now we integrate a1 1 over x minus 2x plus 3 bracket dx equals to ln 3. So, okay, I write here 1 over 2 and then bracket 2 over 2x plus 3 at here. Okay, so now we can get ln x minus 1 over 2 ln 2x plus 3 bracket. Okay, a1 equals to ln 3. Okay, now we can put in the value as one step by step. So ln a minus 1 over 2 ln 2a plus 3 and then minus ln 1 and then plus 1 over 2 ln. Okay, 2 because we get 1 equals to ln 3. Okay, because ln 1 is equals to 0, so we just find it again. So ln a minus 1 over 2 ln 2a plus 3, okay, plus 1 over 2 ln 5 equals to ln 3. Okay, now we can put like that. Okay, ln bracket, no, ln again. So we can take, okay, I just multiply the 2 because I want to take easy way. Okay, now we can get, okay, ln a minus ln 2a plus 3, okay, equals to ln 9 minus ln 5. So we can get ln 9 over 5 ln a squared over 2a plus 3. Okay, after that we can get a squared 2a plus 3 equals to 9 over 5. So find a squared equals to 18a plus 27. Okay, now we look at the next part. Okay, 5a squared minus 18a minus 27 equals to 0. Okay, but it already mentions to you by the excess form of the a, right? It means the a will not be integers, it will be in third form. So we can directly use quadratic formula. Over 2 a is 5, so we can take 18 plus minus. Okay, here is 10. Okay, we get 864. So we can separate. Okay, one is 18 plus 864 over 10. Okay, we get 9 plus 6, 6 over 5. And one more is, okay, we get this answer. A, not A, not X, is A. Okay, so now we see, okay, you want A is more than 0, right? So this part we just ignore it only. Okay. Okay. Now look at the next part. Okay, question B. Okay, find the exact value of the 1 over 3 pi 0 sine bracket 2x plus 1 over 3 pi minus 1 and plus cos 2x dx. Okay, so now we need to solve this one by one. Okay, so integrate 1 over 3 pi 0 and then sine 2x plus 1 over 3 pi minus 1 plus cos 2x dx. So we get uh, negative 1 over 2 cos 2x plus 1 over 3 pi, and then minus x plus 1 over 2 sine 2x. Okay, here we got, okay, I hope the guys can understand how to integrate for this part. Okay, so now we can see, okay, we just put the value, okay, 1 over 2 cos 2, okay, 1 over 3 pi plus 1 over 3 pi here minus 1 over 3 pi plus 1 over 2 sine 2 bracket 1 over 3 pi. Okay, this is a bit, okay, and then minus for 0, negative 1 over 2 cos 0 plus 1 over 3 pi, and then minus 0, and then also plus 1 over 2 sine 2, 0 here, 2 over. Okay, negative 1 over 3 pi plus 1 over 2. So, okay, so 3 over 2, and then minus, okay, after we got this, we now need to simplify. Okay, 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3 pi plus 1 over 4 sub 3 minus the negative 1 over 4. Okay, 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3 pi plus 1 over 4 sub 3 plus 1 over 4. And then 3 over 4 minus 1 over 3 pi plus 1 over 4 sub 3. Okay, so I hope this way you can understand. Okay, now we look at the last question. Okay, question 10. Okay, question in A. Okay, an arithmetic projection has a second terms of the A. It means second terms equals to A. Okay, and the fourth terms is 18. Okay, find the last numbers of the terms for which sum of this projection is greater than 1516. Okay, so it's greater than 1000. Okay, you can put it here. Okay, so first we need to find the first terms and common difference. Okay. A plus D equals to A plus 3D equals to 18. Okay, now we can using for how to say elimination method find common difference and first how to say okay first term. Okay, and after that we can find 8 minus 5 equals to 3. Okay, n over 2 over 2, 3 plus n minus 1 e is 1, more than 1560. Okay, n over 2, 6 plus 5n minus 5, okay, more than 1516. Okay. Now we just try to make English form. 1 plus 5n more than this. Okay, now we can multiply n plus 5n squared more than, okay, 3120. Okay, now we can write 5n squared minus n minus 300, 120. Okay, okay, you see it's like quadratic equations, right? Okay, so we can now using the quadratic equalities to solve for this part. Okay, okay, you can find the n root first. Okay, n minus n1 plus minus, okay, 5 minus 4, a is 5, you negative 3120 over 2, a is 5. So we get 1 plus minus 10 at here. Okay, 62,401. Okay, so okay, now we can find the two values. Okay, 25 point. Wait a minute. Okay, okay, it's positive. So sorry. One. It's negative. Okay, one is 24.88, and one more is negative 25.08. So we can sketch. Okay, this part will just ignore lah. Okay, you don't need to find because for n terms will not equals to negative. So we just find as positive. Okay, now it means there were more than here. So minimum, okay, we can take n equals to 25 terms. Okay, now we look at the question B. Okay, and a geometry position has a sum to infinity of 72. The sum of the first three terms of this position is 333 over 8. So first part is find the value of the common ratios. Okay. Now we can write A plus AR plus AR squared. Okay, equals to 33348. Okay, then we can write S3 equals to 3 or 8 so A. Okay, okay, we're using for this formula. Okay, why are you using this formula? Okay, first, because this geometry position will exist sum to infinity. Okay, if you want to use this formula to make sure the common ratio is less than 1. Okay, actually, uh, this common ratio also with this range. So we can just use it. And then the sum to infinity is equals to 72. A over 1 minus r equals to 72. So we can take for this part, okay, equals to 72 bracket 1 minus r cube equals to 300. This 3 here over 8. So 1 minus r cube equals to, okay, 37 over 64. So r cube equals to 1 minus 37 over 64. So we get 27 over 64. So r we can get, what's the value? Okay, 3 and 4. Okay. Okay, after that, okay, we see the next question. Okay, hence find the value of the first term. Okay, it's very easy. Like we already got the, how to say, common ratios. So we just put, okay, a over 1 minus 3 over 4 equals to 72. So A is actually your answer. So 1 minus 3 over 4. So A equals to 8 E. Here. Okay, so we already discussed for this October, November 2020, paper 1-1. Okay. I hope all the see my video guys, please and like, share, and subscribe for my YouTube channels. Okay, so thank you. Okay, we'll see you in next video. Goodbye.